Hi friend, welcome. We're gonna go around the world showcase. We're gonna check out the topiaries. We're gonna see Winnie the Pooh with his net. We're gonna see a butterfly garden, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So I hope you'll all join me. Our first topiaries of the day are from the movie Encanto. As you can tell, they went all out with the flowers. Epcot's centerpiece is Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth takes you throughout human history into a future you decide. If you like water rides, there's the seas. It has no water on the ride, but it's fun. Of course, it wouldn't be Flower and Garden Festival without lots of flowers and gardens everywhere. Our next set of topiaries are from the movie Toy Story. We got Bo Peep, the Three Sheep, and Woody. Anyone see the last Toy Story movie? I don't think he should have went with Bo Peep. This little guy here is just a figment of our imaginations. Excuse me, sir, you're on the wrong side of the door, sir. I know they're a bit hard to see, but towards the end of the butterfly garden, you are going to see a few of the zebra-striped guys here. They all come out of these cute little chrysalis things. I'm not sure if they're real, but they're moving. I have no more iCloud space, so this should be 4K for us. If you look way back there, there's Winnie the Pooh. I tried to catch him catching butterflies, but I think I caught him going poo. At least at Disney, this bear does not in the woods. I do try to not bother them if they look like they're going to a cast-only area. It means they gotta breathe. I almost walked right past these two and didn't notice. It's Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King, obviously. I used to have the biggest crush on Timon. Epcot can be very overwhelming. Lots of people, lots of sound. The crazy thing is, that's the quiet area. Here's a few of my favorite characters. We have Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Chip, and Dale. I can't believe they made that mouse addicted to cheese. And the way they made him addicted to cheese, it kind of makes you wonder if every single time that they just... You know, what are they doing? This 12-foot goofy topiary, although he looks a little angry, is the beginning mark of the World Showcase. Personally, I hope that these 50th anniversary statues never go away because they're gorgeous. And now the three caballeros. We have Jose, Panchito, and Donald in that order. The World Showcase is a giant World's Fair. It starts out, I go clockwise, so I start out in Mexico, go Mexico, Norway, China, then Germany, Italy. We go to the American Adventure, where a few people from ELO are playing. We do hear Mr. Bluesky, but of course you guys can't hear that because that's copywritten. We have Japan, Morocco, France, the United Kingdom, and Canada. Entering inside the pyramid, we get to see our first little bit of Disney magic. The inside of this pyramid is a TARDIS. The Mexico Pavilion has a lot of shops, a restaurant, a tequila house, also a search throughout Mexico to find Donald Duck. Don't forget to leave out your ofrenda for your family members. And take a look. Yeah, all that was inside of there. The next area we're going to is the Norway Pavilion. The Norway Pavilion has Anna and Elsa. It has the Viking gods, so you get to see Freya, Loki, not the Marvel characters, but yeah, you'll see. Anyways, I like this church. Summer house is where you get to meet Anna and Elsa. A 15-minute wait is amazing. Normally it's about 45 minutes to an hour. Again, the topiaries here are outstanding. This one's Anna and Elsa. Back area of the Norway Pavilion has Frozen Ever After, a ride based on the movie Frozen. Disney really knows how to make stuff look authentic. Everyone knows that the country right next to Norway is China. Now that things are opened up finally from COVID, the China Pavilion is back to being one of my favorites. There's a restaurant, a quick serve place, shopping, you can get candy from China. It's pretty cool in here, really. Here's some more topiaries. They're cute little pandas, and look at them, guys. They have bamboo. They are eating bamboo. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over the amount of detail that goes into absolutely everything. Who would look up here other than me? Across this little bridge, there are a crap ton of cranes. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, but they're noisy AF. Next up, we are going to Germany. Donald and Daisy getting fed. Germany's architecture is my favorite. It has Bavarian buildings, a giant castle in the background. There's detail everywhere, as with everywhere else in Epcot. Germany's topiaries, we have Sneezy, Bashful, Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Snow White, and Dopey, of course. The Germany Pavilion also has this amazing train and village. Did I forget to mention that it's miniature? Alright, you guys are gonna have to forgive my pronunciation, but this area in Italy Pavilion is based off of Doge's Palace in Venice. Do a Wikipedia search of this place because it's not 100% spot on, but ooh, look, Lady and the Tramp. The Italy Pavilion might as well just be adult only. There isn't much for children. There are no rides. It's mainly restaurants, shopping, and just places to take pictures. I don't know if you've ever tried to drink around the world, but that's something that's possible over at Epcot. I personally have only made it as far as the US. The US is the halfway point, and welcome there. I had to delete a lot of the footage here because of the former members of ELO doing Mr. Bluesky. This is the Japan Pavilion. Japan has shopping, food, and my favorite place to get away. It has bonsais for the festival. It has a little kawaii area and some koi. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave you guys to the music because it's too pretty to talk over. If you visit during Flower and Garden, it's definitely a place to be. Also, they have special. Everyone loves special. Around this point is when I realized that I had about 8% battery life on my phone. So, welcome to Marrakesh, Morocco. It's my favorite place. It's a little, how do you say it? Bazaar. Get it? You know, bazaar, like Middle Eastern bazaar, like shopping. Ha, funny. Ha, ha. Miss Piggy and Kermie. The France Pavilion is very artistic and beautiful. Here are Cogsworth and Lumiere, and over here are Belle and the Beast. What the hell was the Beast's name anyway? After leaving France, we cross over the channel and we get to England for the very first time it geographically makes sense. You cross over water, you get from France to England. Who would have thought? Anyway, over in this area, sometimes you can see Alice, sometimes you can see a bunny. Unfortunately, it's not the bunny with the watch, it's just a real bunny. You know, Disney with their bunnies. There's also a big book of English names. If you're English or are of English descent, you might find your last name in there. My last name's not in there, so good luck. The topiaries over in this area are Winnie the Pooh, we got Rabbit. I don't remember if I saw Piglet, but I definitely saw Tigger, so... Oh yeah, Piglet's riding on top of Eeyore. Oh, and our favorite ones, we got the crocodile. Look at how hungry he is. Over here is Peter Pan and Captain Hook. I noticed that I got it from the wrong angle, because I was supposed to go the other way, so let's see. Yeah, look at how cute that setup is. With 3% battery remaining, I made it to the last area, Canada. Canada is the most natural looking, but none of the landscape is Floridian, so it's unnatural. It's cool. Native American stuff here, there, and everywhere. There's a pretty amazing steak restaurant. I can't pronounce the name of it, but it's pretty delicious. The steaks are good. I think the price is something like $60. The natural look of it, that's my favorite area to look at, really. The architecture is nah, but I mean, look at that. That looks rocky and mountainous, and like, how'd they add a big hill in the background? There's no hills in Florida like that. Where'd it come from? It's just... And Bambi is Canadian, and so is Thumper and Flower. The Real Donald and Daisy, and the end. Thank you, guys.